Mapping utopianisms. We have been mapping utopianisms together since 2005. In 2004, the University of Porto hosted the 5th International Conference of the Utopian Studies Society Europe. And that was when we realized that there was a significant number of Portuguese scholars, from different universities, doing utopian studies and working in particular in the field of British and North American literatures and cultures. So right from the onset, the group worked in an international environment, networking with foreign research centers and academics affiliated to universities from all over the world. And we kept this very close connection with the Utopian Studies Society Europe. So besides the 2004 International Conference, we organized 2 other international conferences of the Utopian Studies Society, one in 2009, another one in 2016, and we'll be organizing the USS International Conference again this year in 2021. Over the years, the research group grew and it benefited from the work of young researchers, and it was precisely because of the energy and diversity of interests of young researchers that new directions were taken by our group. So we started as a group by looking at literary utopianism, but the scope of our research has been broadened and attention is now being paid to artistic areas where both utopian and dystopian thought predominates. So we are now looking at a variety of literary forms from graphic novels to the theater, but also to film installations and performing arts. And over the past 4 years, we have paid close attention to the intersection between utopian studies and food studies. And we are now interested as a group in looking at the intersection between utopian studies and well-being studies, as well as with environmental studies. The team has published widely in these areas. I'm talking not only about monographs, but also about papers published in prestigious journals. And we have also created a database which is being used internationally, the Lyman Tower Sargent Bibliography, with over 19,000 fully searchable references, which is today the major resource of critical bibliography on utopia. The Mapping Utopianisms research area also hosts the Utopia 500 project, which is SetUp's most expressive outreach project. It began in 2015, and since then we have benefited from the work of over 100 trainees coming from all over the world within the framework of the Erasmus Plus program. And through the Utopia 500 project, these trainees have very diversified training backgrounds. Well, they have been involved in projects in schools, promoting utopian thinking and constructing a better future. After all, that is what utopianism is about.